Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? This is Craig Stafford, the Think Happy Guru, and this is another episode of Speaker Reality Life. Today, we're talking about starting from the bottom, but we're still here. The gospel, according to Drake. You can't hear the music, but I am riding out. I'm going in hard off of this song. I don't care what nobody say. This is some serious gospel. That song has a serious message for real. But at least that hook started from the bottom, but I'm here. Man, do you know how many people are at the bottom? They feel as if their life is at the bottom and that there's no way up for them. That's what I want to talk about today. I can only go off of my own life experiences, and I definitely have had some bottom moments, daddy issues, having an absentee father. I mean, my father went to prison before I turned 1, came back before I turned 9. He was out for 3 years, and when I turned 12, or around about that time, he went back in prison. And my father didn't get out of prison until my late 20s. So I've been dealing with daddy issues all my life. That's a bottom experience that I have been dealing with. I have been labeled as having an LD, learning disability, when I was growing up. Went on to get kicked out of school. So I know a little bit about being at the bottom. I mean, y'all got to excuse me today. I want to talk from my heart to yours, because this is a real issue. I mean, I know, we can ride out, and we act as if like everything is okay. But the truth of the matter is, everything isn't okay. And it's okay to tell people and to tell yourself, I'm not okay. I'm having a bottom experience in my life, and I don't know how to get out of it. We get out of it together. Me, you, us. We get out of it together. That's the only way you're going to, we are going to start from the bottom. But we're here. We'll do it together. I mean, if I didn't have people in my life, I mean, people that work with me to help me with my issues. I mean, man, I had some issues. And I'm not saying that I still don't have issues, because I do. I'm still working on me. But man, I thank God that I'm not, as the church folks say, where I used to be. And I'm not where I need to be. But oh my God, man, I have come a long ways. And if I know that I can do it, I know that you can do it. I mean, this is real talk. No jokes, no hype, no antics. This is real talk today. People are suicidal at the bottom. People are homeless at the bottom. You got teenagers, they're confused, they're lost. They need someone to talk to, not talk at them, but talk to them. Talk with them. Y'all, we got to come together. We have to come together. We have to stop this bottom feeder mentality. Me against you, you against me, us against them, them against us, this class, that sexuality, this sexuality, this is right, this is wrong. We got to get away. We're living at the bottom. We got to get away from that stupid, foolish, childish stuff. It's keeping us at the bottom. It's time that we raise ourselves up as a people, as humanity. And the only way we're going to do that is reach down and lift somebody up. I mean, we can't see somebody down on the ground and then we step on them, we step over them, and we keep on going as if like we never saw them on the ground. I mean, it's one thing to start from the bottom and raise yourself up. It's another thing to see somebody on the bottom and then beat them down even further. We got to stop it. I mean, we got to stop this bottom feeder mentality that if I'm not at the bottom, I don't care if you're at the bottom, or having a bottom feeder mentality personally that I'm down and then there's no way that I can lift myself up. But there is a way that you and I and that all of us can lift ourselves up. We got to get our mind right. We have to tell ourselves that I can make it. I can do it. I'm better than this. I was created to succeed, to live life to the fullest, and on and on and on and on and on. Once we get our mind right, a collective mentality, a collective consciousness, then we'll see ourselves rising up. And we can say as a humanity, start from the bottom, but we're here. I know, I don't know. I'm rambling. I don't know. Today is not a, say it, hit it, and quit it type of, speaker reality webcast. I just feel the need to just talk to you. I mean, really, really talk to you and look at you. That if we don't come together, the song we are going to sing is "We at the Bottom. How did we get here?" And I don't want that to happen. And I don't want to end on a sour note or a solemn note. So I just want to testify that although I had daddy issues, or I have daddy son, father son issues, I'm dealing with them. And you can deal with them too. I dealt with being labeled, because that's what that was. Being labeled as having a learning disability. Look, I graduated high school, I went to college, graduated college. So just because you start at the bottom, that doesn't mean that you have to stay at the bottom. If I can pick myself up, you can pick yourself up too. Okay, I'm going to end on that note. You know what time it is. ThinkHappyGuru.com. This is real information for real life. Until next time, peace.